And we're back for round 6 of the Rumble tournament.
Tell you what, we got a little cloud cover. I think it's welcomed.
It is very welcome. I'm feeling so much, a little breeze, cooling off a little bit. We're going to start this game with Paint Surgeons and 304 Damage. Both teams have been doing pretty well. 304 Damage is on the south side, and Paint Surgeons are on the north side. And somebody just belts clear across the field. I don't know if we heard that on camera, but it was pretty impressive. If you guys are ready.
First court.
What's up, boss? How you doing? Good, yourself? Doing all right. How's the field playing today? Feels great.
All right, we're going to get these guys rolling.
Rolling good.
Oh, he's coming now.
Wait for someone to change it up.
Where is he?
Seeing everyone
Over there.
hit
He's over there.
He's coming.
Jack Temple, back 9, and Dorito.
We don't need our head referee.
Be a late entry to the Rumble.
304 Damage just running 2 up the middle.
And one in the snake.
And 1 in the snake. That's a pretty impressive move.
Waiting for that big play.
Paint Surgeons seem to take the standard break of the day.
Oh, just as I say that. This second time they've done this.
Nobody's paying any attention to 304 Damage's snake player. He's going to have a free range.
Paint Surgeons just lost their Dorito
Their Dorito player.
You either get cream.
And it looks like a 304 Damage player is getting checked out. And he's still good to go. And Paint Surgeons, they just lost both their last remaining players, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
They'll get that flag pulled.
And not wasting too much time to hang it this time.
Nope, they have only less than a minute to hang that. They're going to check him out. And we're going to look at his feet while they do it. And that looks like it was a good hang.
You're out, Court?
End of round.
Hooligans versus Lethal Resurrection on the field. The Ohio State University Pokemon Masters versus OHCO on deck. Valley High Vengeance versus Toxic Rage. In the hole.
Or something like that. So this matchup with Hooligans and Lethal Resurrection ought to be a pretty interesting one, I think. Looks like Lethal Resurrection's got a couple of guys on the field now. And Hooligans is slowly making their way out as well. We got about a little over a minute to get on the field. Hopefully they don't take too terribly long.
1 minute remaining.
We got about a minute to take the field. Oh, that's a nice breeze we have blowing in. Down to 40 seconds. Nobody seems to be too interested in getting this game going quickly. Lethal Resurrection is on. Lethal Resurrection player thought he was on the south side, but he's actually on the north side. And Hooligans is taking the south side. Looks like they're all ready to go.
It's going to be a good 10-second sprint back to his box.
Yeah, he's got about 19 seconds to get back there and to get started. But I don't think he knows that.
Let's see some hustle!
Let's see. There's the 10-second buzzer. He's still not in any hurry to get in there.
He's just going to have to turn around and come right back anyway.
That's right. Why exert the effort, right? And they're off. Lethal Resurrection has a guy in the snake and one in the mine behind the snake. 304, Hooligans.
Check out the gangster gap in the back. Temple.
Hooligans has all 3 of their players still, and they've spreading out the back, Dorito, Temple, and Mine. It Lethal lose a player? I believe they did. So they're down to 2, and they're all on one side. Hooligans needs to make a push on the Dorito side and pinch that guy in.
I think the
Back behind
snake's
the snake.
holding him down though. Dorito just reloaded. Maybe he's getting ready to do something. There goes to Dorito 2.
There goes the Dorito to 2. Well, this one's already gone a minute, and I don't see any signs of it going any quicker than that. They're going to grind this one out.
It's good teamwork. You got a guy covering across the top of the snake, keep him from getting laid out. And that
That's
snake's
some Lethal lost their snake player. And they're down to 1 player, and the Hooligans is going in for the kill. And Lethal guy just took it right in the mask.
The air tanks, not the air tanks, but the things that you get the air out of, they put in your tank are leak. Okay, alright.
we know.
All right. There's the flag hang. And they're going to check him out. And the score is good. The hang is good.
End of round.
All right, and we'll move on to the next teams. Looks like it's going to be the Ohio State University and Oko.
The Ohio State University Pokemon Masters versus Oko on the field. Valley High Vengeance versus Toxic Rage on deck.
And that'll be the end of the round number 6. One more round left to go before we hit the finals. Just to let everybody know that's watching at home, the finals are going to be a little different than what everybody's used to. All these points that the teams are accumulating are going to be added up, and it's going to seed the teams into the finals. All the teams are making the finals today. Then we're going to run a single elimination bracket, and whoever makes it to first place wins the championship for Rumble. Today, only 8 teams, so no big prize, 3 cases of paint, and that's about it. So, bragging. There's 1 minute till the game starts. Ohio State hasn't got their players onto the field yet. They're just kind of taking their good old time. We see some hustle out of them at some point.
Every team's going to finals? Then why are you having
It seeds them, so they're seeded.
why not
So
just
you get the true champions at the end.
30 seconds left.
So this is
You're not used to
semi-final. This is semi-finals.
No, they don't go to the finals. They go to a tournament.
But
It's a
everyone
bracket.
goes.
This is a seeding tournament. This is a seeding round robin.
All right, Ohio State University is going to take the north side.
It's like in racing where they do the
There's a 10-second.
So it's pointless.
Not pointless. They do it with NASCAR.
And Oko's got the south side. Oko's taking a very lax approach at breakout. Their Mayan player, they went 2 to the Mayan and lost the player right off the break. They got a player in the snake and 1 at home, but Ohio State's really throwing the paint at them. And it looks like Ohio State knows where every player is, and they're just hammering and hammering and hammering. Oko just lost another player. They just have their snake player left. And he's just going to call himself out, looks like. And Ohio State just needs to hang the flag and
Keep their field on the.
And Ohio State lost a player in the midst of all that.
Right.
I like it, Ray. I like it.
Right.
They're going to check each other out before they hang the flag. Just under a minute's passed. And there's the flag hang. And the flag hang is good. Ohio State only lost one player on that one.
End of round.
And we just have one more game in this round before we take another break.
Valley High Vengeance versus Toxic Rage on the field. Then there will be a 5-minute break, and we'll return with 304 Damage versus Hooligans.
I'm excited for that 304 Damage and Hooligans match because at the Summer Invasion tournament, it basically came down to those two teams, and I think Hooligans wants a little bit of revenge, so I think the next round is going to have a pretty decent game in it.
Yeah, and I have to shower because I smell it.
Here's some women talking about stinking back behind us. Kind of makes me smile. I don't know why.
Sort of.
1 minute remaining.
Like, we have food, water, like, cleaning.
Are they ready?
Someone with Medicaid. Four-leaf clover?
All right, we're going to get a fast start here. 10 seconds coming up.
A vibration.
And they're off. Looks like they're going to break. Northside's going to break right into the snake again, but he didn't make it that time. That's 3-on-2 already. Not much happening. They're just kind of shooting at each other a little bit, not accomplishing a whole lot.
Slow tree ball today.
And moving up the middle. And moving up snake side. Here we go.
Now we got some movement going.
Oh, they lost their Dorito player behind them. I don't think they know that.
Northside lost a player as well, and they lost their third player, so that was pretty academic there. Pretty quick. There's a flag pull. And he's just going to run it in, make sure this guy doesn't walk off the field before the flag hang is complete and checked. And this flag hang is good.
End of round.
All right. So there's a nice close-up of our Redheads bunker, kind of. There he is. And we're going to take a break for round 7, the final round of the preliminaries, and we'll be right back.